Why are you there? Your presence is requested at the tavern this evening. Who's the one requesting? I didn't ask. It's none of my concern. The fellow said aught about the usual place.
Goblins, master!
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
I drink. Yeah, you gotta drink the fire. Yeah. I've always do that though. I use that ability for my my gathering loadout. So that way I can just gather and don't even worry about that. What do you mean? Do you not use the aiming thing? Really? I don't understand. So you survived, but you also didn't hit him? Okay, so they die faster than you can attack, huh?
Rest assured, Master, you'll hear nary an idle word from me.
At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
If ever you've need of an ear to listen, you have but to ask.
Interesting. Yes, sir.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and mark them on your map.
Damn, I met a female. Talking about the secret.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master.
Should your pack grow over full, have no fear. I'll lighten your load by spreading it out among us pawns.
What? Oh, you don't have no drinks made? At least like I make like 200 of each of them. Did you not work on your quick item slots? Ready dial? That's probably why, bro. Yeah. Monster Hunter is an RPG. It's funny. I mean, yeah, everybody plays differently.
I have a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll craft all I can. In what's it?
Tis a pity we must part after sharing such a journey.
Delighted to meet you. Especially... I've just remembered a curious rumour I overheard once. Seems there's an illness pawns can catch beyond the rift that has devastating consequences for those around them. Worse still, pawn never knows they're sick. They just become restless and flippant and won't heed the arisen.
How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number.
All's well that ends well, as they say.
Fucking goblin just came out there.
Hey.
Fucking came out of the sky and like splattered right in front of me and died.
The rules at your deck.
Welcome.
New day beckons.
Oh, could use a rest.
I don't have any other side. Oh, yeah, I do. I got one side quest.
The sky always puts me
Yeah, but I went like I did one main quest, so I guess it opened up some free side quests.
Might as well take a look. If I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go away. Won't someone do aught about this? Let them talk. I'm too old.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Thanks. Are you using your adamant potions and your mighty potions? It lasts like 30 minutes.
Got to focus. My head will roll if aught goes awry.
The usual place, right?
I'd sooner stay out of battle. Where
Still no pommel from point.
I have a great deal yet to learn, you see. I'd fain aid you howe'er I may.
Bro.
Can't make a living if I get myself.
Beg pardon, sir. But you are the Arisen, are you not? Captain Brandt bade me ask aught of you, if you would hear it. However, it is a matter best kept from prying ears. Might we not move to a more discreet location?
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as lead. About time I taught that dullard a lesson. This place is awful dull. Can't complain, mind.
Firstly, pray, take this. 'Tis a regalia sword, one of the kingdom's treasures. 'Tis my duty to guard it. Yet, I have stolen it from the masquerade hall where 'twas on display. A duplicate now rests in its place, and I must beg you to keep the true artifact hidden, lest the ruse be discovered. Generations of Amundian rulers have wielded it, though not in battle, of course. 'Tis a ceremonial weapon for use in parades and the like. Yet, Deesa's disdain for tradition has seen the blade suffer. 'Tis fractured, and has lost much of its former luster. Captain Brandt is of a mind to restore it, so that it might serve as a symbol of your authority, Sir Arisen. Indeed, when the time comes for you to announce your ascension, having this sword at your hip would doubtless elevate your standing in the eyes of the people. And I must confess, having watched over the blade for many a year, I've grown rather fond of it. I should be well glad to see it restored to its former splendor by your hand.
Oh.
My hopes for our kingdom and its treasure go with you, Sir Arisen. I bid you good fortune.
All honest coin made while the sun is high.
Well, this is no good. How have I?
Can't let myself get
any of this?
Suppose I ought to earn my pay.
There are few places where I can let down my guard.
Days like this make me glad to be alive. We must needs find a smith with the skill to restore this blade. To whom can we turn for aid in this matter?
Got to get the floors mopped, close the...
I cannot afford another night of cavorting.
Only person I believe in is myself.
Got to focus. My head will roll if water goes someone awry. Do aught about this?
This is where I come
Quite
from.
the predicament.
Oh, I heard you get the chocobo skin for the secret.
I envy these people. Their simple cares and joys.
Best head to market before it slips my mind.
Got to get the floors mopped.
Book learning will ne'er be enough.
Welcome.
Do you want to just beat him or do you want to farm him?
But not at the expense of my duty.
What could Mother be planning?
Got to focus. My head will roll if aught goes awry.
Idleness is a luxury.
Only what? You can't make it where people don't join you. You might have auto SOS.
We meet again. At times, it seems I am confronted by my own ignorance at every turn.
Don't you got a side quest for me?
There are some things that books cannot teach.
I
do so enjoy our talks.
I'd sooner stay out of battle.
Gregory's wife?
What do you want? Houseworks. Wonderful.
Are you blushing?
No one has any care for me beyond my title. Much is said of the Arisen, though I confess I little understand it.
What you doing in front of my house then, Mr.
I hope I
Prince?
didn't leave the pot on to boil.
Are you in love with me?
What am I to do about Mother?
The Prince and a fucking peasant start fighting. That would be so funny. Yeah, she's in love with me. I didn't mean to take your wife. I ain't gonna lie, she's cute though.
I've a terrible itch. I hope 'tisn't fleas.
Yeah. Picked her up and I'm taking her into my bed.
How I've longed to see you.
She's my wife number 2.
To be something fun to do.
Hey,
Here,
what up,
Rosa.
Daphne?
From me to you.
Ooh.
You came to see me? You... Thank you kindly.
How I tire of all these sycophantic ministers.
I just picked up a little girl too. Wife number 2 already waiting for me.
Why must I suffer so?
We got the little girl from the slums, the blonde haired girl. She's in love with me. I want this one though.
There's much needs doing.
Two little girls.
All this hustle and bustle puts me right at home.
Quest. What if I talk to the armor weaponsmith over here?
Use more places like this.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
The armor.
Hey? Got a blade what needs fixing, do ya? Hand it over. Where'd you find this ancient thing? I can scarce see the steel for all this rust. The whole first state of it. Blades like this were ne'er meant for battle, sure, but this one's been ill-treated. Restoring an antique like this will prove nigh impossible, methinks. Although, there is one who might have the skill. A dwarf, Baron Batal. A living legend of the smithing trade. If anyone can do it, sir, I reckon 'tis he.
So, a legendary blacksmith resides in Batal. It sounds as though he's our best bet for restoring the Regalia sword.
That's just what I was thinking.
Not a care in the world, just as it should be.
All this hustle and bustle was greater.
She's definitely in love. She's following me everywhere.
I'll gladly stay a while.
So I got me a mute.
Seems we understand each other, you and I.
Time to head to market, methinks.
That shit wild.
Well met, sir.
Alright.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Regarding the matter of the Godsway, I fear there is naught to be done, save for your Majesty to venture to Batal, where you might uncover the false sovereign's secrets directly. The sigil upon that letter from some days past bore the crest of the Batali Palace. Surely this ought to be found therein. Yet official dealings twixt Batal and Vermund are suspended. Passing through their fortress will prove a difficult task. With such hindrances in mind, I thought to prepare this. Pray, take it. Few may pass through Batal's fortress, save Beastren merchants. With some coin, I was able to convince one such merchant to grant us that entry permit. It ought guaranteed passage through the border checkpoint. But alas, 'tis intended for a Beastren. You shall have to act the part. But as to how that should be done, I'm shamed to say I do not know. 'Twill depend upon your Majesty's ingenuity.
Oh, got me a pork crystal. Nice.
What's the make of this?
Yeah, me too.
Need anything?
Pray, slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
Lost track of time. This place is too comfortable.
My sword arm could use some work.
I heard from Captain Brandt that you plan to make for Batal in order to continue your investigation. As for me, I've been looking into my mother's movements since last we met, and I happened upon this. 'Tis a letter she discarded, only half written. It seems to be addressed to someone called Phaesus. I passed an eye o'er it, though I failed to grasp its meaning, or what compelled her to throw it away. Here, I thought it best that you have it. Mayhap you could glean aught from it that I could not, and if you do, would you be so kind as to share it with me? That is, only if you've the time to spare. I am in no position to make demands, of course.
Seems so much more capable. Anyone gives me trouble, takes I must ask you to leave this place at once.
Suppose I'm tired.
Anyone gives me trouble, I wonder if it's too early for dinner.
You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more?
Not a care in the world, just as it should be.
Wouldn't say no to a bit of excitement.
Look, long they learn. Now looks to creep up on me.
What if I could make multiple pawns?
Not my intent.
I'd love to talk with you.
Let's see. What I need to do. Yeah, I need to go to the slums. Ooh. Yes, it's determined what I'm gonna say in my head next time you be around to invite me in. No matter, here's a little something for you to do in the meantime.
I've had a terrible itch.
Daphne, this is a little gift from me to you. I really hope you like it. I chose it myself. Thank you for finding me for it.
Hope 'tisn't fleas.
But not at the expense of my duty.
Help me, I'm falling. I
When
can't
does my
get up.
watch end?
Better call I just got hit.com.
This ham plays out better than last.
You don't remember that advertisement?
The Fiend Unknown is the most perilous.
Oh! Twas but a trick of the light.
What is it? Have you brought me something to sate my unquenchable thirst for knowledge? A book, perchance? Oh, a letter, is it? Let's see here. But know that tonight the moon shall again be shrouded in a veil of gossamer clouds, awaiting the return of the sun's warming glow. Well, well, I'd not thought Deesa the capacity for such refinement. "'Tis a love letter of a sort, one that draws on ancient symbolism to convey its message. The moon represents a woman, the sun, a man. Put simply, what this letter means to communicate is, I miss you. Ha! A surprisingly saccharine sentiment coming from the Queen Regent. Would you not agree? I know not who this Phasus is, though 'tis safe to say that Disa is rather invested in him. What concerns me is this Godsway mentioned in the first line. If we can take this letter at its word, and 'twas indeed granted to the Queen Regent, we can surmise that it must be something tangible, an object. As to what manner of object, however, I can only begin to guess. And I'm not one for pointless conjecture. I suspect someone of Batali heritage might be able to tell you more.
It's no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Suppose that's enough for one day. Oh, tell me I haven't got any. What did I do tomorrow?
What's got you in such a good mood? Do tell.
One of these days I'll buy myself a manor.
Would that all my days were so
I could use a bit of peace and quiet.
All this quiet makes me itch to cause a stir.
If I drop dead now.
Interesting.
I'm afraid I don't have any knowledge about that quest as yet. If you require guidance, you must hire a pawn who does.
Suppose I ought to earn my There's comfort in
Oof. My pack's grown rather heavy.
Well, let us make haste for the nearest town. I'd rather sell our pickings at market than toss them aside. I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Not really important whatever happens here, anyhow.
Mustn't let the captain see my names. I must be vigilant. The townspeople depend on me.
Ah, we meet again. Is there aught I can assist you with? What would you have me say, showing me such a letter? Oh, I see. You know of Lord Phasus, then. Very well. I shall share with you what little I know. Lord Phasus is the director of the Forbidden Magic Research Lab. 'Tis true that I have had dealings with him in the past, but I was ne'er privy to more than that. Even in Batal, few people know of his existence. To a Vermundian such as myself, the man is an enigma. If you would know more, why not visit the lab yourself? Such an errand ought prove simple for the Arisen, no? Do you think yourself just? If so, you are sorely mistaken. There are many in this world who require salvation. I merely borrowed the aid of those who could offer it. Just as there are theories that may only be tested on living flesh, so are mortal bodies the sole source of certain materials. And, whatever you may think, all lives are not made equal. 'Tis the truth, whether you choose to acknowledge it or not. The sickly folk of the slums are fated to die, to waste away till death grants them its mercy. I merely gave their deaths a greater purpose. If anything, I deserve your praise, not this awful cell. So, Lubomir made a full recovery, did he? I'm sure his parents must be delighted.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
However hard you press, there's naught more I can share with you about the Forbidden Magic Research Lab. I've told you all I know. If you seek more information, why not visit the place yourself? What could this mean? I owe you a great debt.
I'll not stick my head where it
I'll admit, I did worry you'd forgotten me.
Oh, tell me I haven't got any fleas.
Aught you need of me?
Chaos in the world begins with...
Ah, Sir Arisen. I've been meaning to speak with you. Did you, perchance, pay a visit to the House of the Blue Sunbright? I see. After the rather strongly worded letter I received, I feared as much. 'Twas under unique circumstances, shall we say, that Daphne came to reside with us. You must understand, the House of the Blue Sunbright is our most generous benefactor, and their favor hinges upon our continued discretion. Thus, for the sake of all who reside herein, I beg you to steer Daphne away from any further contact with that household. Though it pains me to perpetuate the girl's misfortune, it must be done, if the gracious hand is to continue to function. Sir Arisen, I trust that you will do what is right by Daphne, and indeed by this establishment. Pray see to it that naught akin to the recent debacle be allowed to occur again.
Do you perchance remember me? You once knew me as maid to the young master, Sebastian.
Damn, for real? You got fired?
Well, I'm his maid no longer. Though I meant no harm, the mistress saw fit to turn me out. Tell no other soul of this. But the girl I had you fetch was none other than Sebastian's own twin sister. Afeared of inviting conflict over their inheritance, Daphne's family branded her a cursed babe and sent her away.
Oh, it's fucked up.
Yet the loss of her newborn child drove the mistress half mad with grief. She's been bedridden ever since. I had hoped the sight of her long-lost daughter might rekindle some vital spark within my mistress. But alas, 'twould seem it was not to be. In the end, my good intentions served only to rob me of my station. I suppose 'twas no less than my due for meddling in the affairs of the nobility.
Business could be better, but I'm scraping by.
So that's why she's been donating. Okay. That's fucked up. Where does Daphne stay at? Stays in the church. Is that Daphne sleeping on the ground outside?
This looks as good a place as any. I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
You don't need a permit to get into, but just hide in the back of an ox cart, aye? It worked, mind. You've got to avoid the guard's line of sight. But it's easy enough. I should know. I've done it.
What teachings might salve people's woes?
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
What do you want to talk to me for?
Is there aught I can assist you with? Is there aught I can assist?
Yeah, pick that up.
There's got to be something fun to do. My joints have been aching something fierce of late.
You got it? Get it. You know it'd be funny if your power just goes off right at the last one hit. I'm just fucking with you. Investigate intent behind the unfinished letter. Make for Batal. Plus one repair. This Batal. Okay, I just got a bunch of Batal stuff.
Perhaps a journey to Batal will aid us in unraveling the secrets of the Godsway. I can guide you there if you wish.
No.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Whoa! What was that?
I can't wait to see what the day holds.
Why are people talking when they're sleeping? Shabai? It's nowhere near to go.
My head will grow if Auto's alive.
I'd never leave.
I'm to be heading.
It's so dull when there's nothing doing.
So funny.
Do stop and have a look.
I just messed a little girl. Yeah. For real, right?
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
I wouldn't mind a chance to doze off as the hills roll by.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Oh, trying to go to Batal.
Is aught amiss hereabouts?
Not more confined.
Out of the car.
Haven't you a lantern arisen?
He's quite fast, ain't you? And I'll
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? Stop it, Master!
We've earned ourselves a pat on the...
I've got you. Shift's only just begun.
Time for me to get an upgrade. My weapon.
There's no easy thing. Making a living. So
Could it be aught before? If I cannot dissuade you from pressing onward,
I've not trained for this. Interested in my wares?
Well, hello there, sir. What can I do you for? Not that I really need to ask. Oh, there's always demand for weapons, particularly near the border, where quarrels occur every other day.
It didn't go so well.
Do come again?
There are few things as exciting as receiving new equipment.
Let us use it well, that it might prove a worthy investment.
Welcome, sir. Contrary to the name, this little shop of mine deals in naught but the finest. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself.
Thanks.
The item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Use it well. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all I ask. Many thanks to you.
Oh yeah? I believe it.
Not good, what kind of
Facts.
I'd gladly stay here forever if I could.
Time for a repast, methinks.
Good day to you.
This is the only way to live, free as a bird.
I saw you enter Sir Merdin's home. You cut a fine figure yourself.
A merchant, eh? Have you an entry permit? Hold a moment. That cart has priority. Lord Phaesus is come! Open the gates!
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to check your permit. Go on through.
I have it. Finally unlocked the border for Batal. A week. Yeah. There was no ox cart that was going this way.
What to do?
I'm starving, I am. Food? Have you any food? Many thanks. I'm still very hungry. So, if you've any more food to spare some charity for the poor. Ah!
You there! What do you think you're doing, huh? You keep your hands off him. Don't go thinking you can treat the poor however you like just because you're better off.
Calm down, Hugo. You've got it all wrong. This kind sir has been good enough to share some food with me. I've the both of you to thank for my good health and my full belly.
Is that right? Suppose I owe you an apology then, cousin. In my defence, one can't be too careful. There's a child-snatching scoundrel around nearly every corner in these parts. The name's Hugo, by the way. I'm a helper of sorts to the poor who live here. Ain't many folk willing to offer that sort of kindness. Even just one more's a glad sight, let me tell ya. So pay me no mind. And I'm sorry for before. If you're here to help, I'll not say another word against you.
Many thanks, sir. Lucky I am to have the two of you looking out for me. Many
Got an ox cart.
I'm not taking any passengers just now, sir.
Where'd she go?
What to do?
To do?
A group of bandits has been terrorizing the roads of late, targeting our ox carts and the cargo they carry. They call themselves the Coral Snakes, and they are no common thieves. They are organized and deadly efficient. And worse still, they are without scruples. They have been killing and stealing in equal measure. Devils, the lot of them. What say you? Would you lend your aid in catching them?
Yeah.
Many thanks, sir. I shall be glad to know someone is doing aught to help us. You ought begin by scouring for their hideout. It must be somewhere near the highway, for that has been their primary target thus far. Mayhap you could learn aught by speaking with some survivors of the raids.
Good day to you.
Only fools devote their... A happy man is he...
Have you need of me?
Many of our citizens view pawns as bringers of calamity, and hatred for their ilk is common herein. Yet so boundless is Empress Nadinia's mercy, that even lowly pawns may benefit from it. 'Twas she who decreed that no pawn may be forced into unpaid servitude, or subjected to acts of violence. Oh, how magnanimous her heart, how generous her spirit! All pawns ought to bow before Her Majesty's peerless grace.
Well met, sir. Need a room for the night?
Oh, yes. I think I'm done with the poorly tuning stuff. Yeah. Love it.
Pleasure doing business with you.
As a matter of fact, loath as I am to recall the events of the coronation, they are fresh in my mind still. How might the technique used to control us be dispelled?
Oh, good. You know the quest? I see a bug.
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Ooh, and a
At
totem.
last. I thought we'd never find one.
A splendid discovery.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
There's been more trouble, as if we needed it. Happened right near here, too. I'd bet my left boot, 'twas those coral snakes behind it. Nowhere's safe anymore. Seems they've slipped past this checkpoint and gone right into Batal. Would they put all that effort into honest work like the rest of us?
I think we won the game.
If someone doesn't put a stop to them anon, we'll all be sorry. A city can't function without a steady supply of goods, and fewer carts are making the journey. They say you should be thankful for your life, but simply being alive isn't the same as living. The trouble happened due south of here. 'Twill be those coral snakes again, I'm sure of it.
So, after breaking free of the chains of slavery that once bound you to this land, you return of your own volition. This is good. I am relieved to see that you are fulfilling your charge. Now, 'twould be advantageous for you and your pawn to visit the Rockmaster's burrow in Batal. Methinks 'tis where you will find that which you seek. Farewell.
Watch out for the knackers, Dogma!
Wait to find out what's inside.
That's fire. Never used that move before, but I like it.
There's a cave near here that you haven't explored yet. I found out about it in another world. Shall I show it to you? Oh, good
Sure.
thing I'm here, really. I know just where to go.
That boy was flying. That boy went flying. Oh,
You need me at the Vanguard? Say no more.
you said there's a cave nearby. There it is.
Good. We're here. The cavern's depths lie ahead. Onward?
Tread carefully. One never can be too cautious. The river has been torched. Quick, cast the flames!
Jump on! You're launching into the sky!
Cash. Oh man, I already got those.
There's no way through here. We'll have to double back. Ah, Master! A hobgoblin! Over so soon? Oh, we seem to have come through unscathed.
On my way!
You gotta be on top. Let's get some food buffs going.
Fewer burdens certainly makes for smoother travels. I dare say the spring has returned to your step, Master.
No food buffs. It's trash.
Rest assured, Master, you'll hear nary an idle word from me. Is there aught this pawn might do for you?
Trash.
Our adventure continues. Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen. You little blight. Grab hold of the enemy so you might strike first.
shan't deny. They have their uses.
I just keep freezing in my face.
Bro. Sluggish. We must not give them a chance to recover.
I shall lead the charge.
Gripper don't want to check into his lair. Damn, brother. Tell me I did all that for him to just fly off. But not me on it.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Yeah, that's trash. That was funny. I was trying to use my skills, but it didn't want to work. That was funny. I just belly flopped off the cliff. I ain't gonna use no wake stone for that.
I'll go and open the chest.
Alright, let's lead the way.
My word. This ox cart has been destroyed.
Be on your guard, lest we meet a similar fate.
Careful now.
Who are you? What would you with me? You looking for the coral snake's hideout? Don't ask me. They were on us before I knew what was happening. Couldn't even guess where they... Come to think of it, 'twas as we passed the crags to the west of here that they all came out at once. I had a clear view of them from the back of the cart. That's all I know. I ran for my life. Only reason I'm still here. Thought I'd come back, see if aught was left. But just being here again puts my hairs on end. You know what? I just remembered. There was a child travelling with us. Wonder if the lad's all right.
I see somebody coming
This is
down
for
the
you,
mountain.
Master. I thought it might come in useful.
That was well fought.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
My thanks. Here you are. I wanted to show my appreciation.
You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really
No harm shall come to you.
My apologies. I've a request, if you're of a mind to hear it.
I have caused to venture to a location far removed from where I am currently stationed, and would like for you to accompany me on my journey thither. Perhaps you think this is an unseemly request for a soldier, but I can assure you that late, even one trained arm as I am has sought fear when traveling dwells alone. Pray you will assist me. Pray.
Ah, 'tis you. Thought I recognized you. My thanks.
Oh, it's not that far. Yeah.
All creatures who know death cling to life.
Is it wonder any foe challenges us with the Arisen in our midst?
Oh, golem. Ooh. I dropped nasty, bro.
Watch out! A foe's coming for you, Arisen! Spanish.
We must not give them a chance to recover.
Marshal, lead the charge! You wish me to return? At once, Master.
Try your best. Oh, that boy smacked me down. Get up.
First and foremost, we'll want to look at our balance. 'Twill prove a much easier target than lying prone.
Sucks. There he is. Yeah, anyways, we're almost there.
If I'm on
Jump on, and I'll launch you.
My thanks.
Lady, thanks for heeding my request. I might not have made it to my destination unscathed if not for your aid. Yeah, no, you wouldn't. It's clear that you're a dependable sort and I shouldn't hesitate to call on you again should the need arise.
This is for you. Now we're even, eh?
What's up here? Reverent Shrine.
Can it be you are lost, Arisen One?
The ghosts.
The path to the dragon has many turns, but I can illuminate the way ahead if you so desire. You will find the path you ought to follow inscribed herein.
Venture to the site of the Oxford raid, the next milestone on that path.
Would you know the fate of another? This
she's an
meeting
oracle.
shall not be our last, Arisen One.
Unlock the trickster vocation. Bad. I heard it was trash, but I heard it's also good for making money. Hey dude, what's your pawn ID? And I'll get your pawn. Oh, okay. I'm working on her right now, so she's not the best. Pawn ID 167KNR0FI34N. Got it. Working on my sorcerer build right now. I gotta fix her chicken legs. Oh, I got hit from behind.
Rest assured, Master, you'll hear nary an idle.
I need a rest. My health is so low. Oh, dragon.
My thanks. There you are. A well-earned reward.
There is a camp nearby. On top though. You can give me a weapon? Ooh. Anything is appreciated, man.
Our little band has come to feel like a family.
Our combined might is a force to be reckoned with. I say we'll hold on together for as long as we can. I'll pick that up. We might have need of it.
Let's get some food buff going on here. The little chicken. Or steak. This is Spearhand, your favorite class? Nah. Thief
Not
is.
like a feast to get you ready for bed.
I'm just leveling
Indeed.
up all my.
Surely we've time for a
Thief is my favorite. But I'm just trying to level up my classes.
Oh, Kip, ere we continue on our merry
Break camp. Oh.
way.
Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Great, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away.
First blood's always the sweetest.
You are, huh?
You all right?
Halt, I say!
Who? Fight!
I'll have you!
That dude's got something going on.
Pursuing
with
young
those
bandit
kids.
may well lead us to the Fiend's hideout. Come, Master, there is not a moment to lose.
Sorry, my phone died and I missed what you said. I can give you a really OP fire spear or a good ice spear. Give me ice. I like ice. You on New Game Plus? Cool, cool. Can't wait to get there myself. I want to hit hard mode.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by
Game
your
is so
side.
cool. Yeah, that's what my homeboy's telling me. Keep saying I'm 7 years behind.
Oi! Have you lost it? A child was hurt during today's raid. We don't hurt children. That's the rule. Don't tell me you forgot.
He's the leader.
Sorry, must have slipped my mind.
It's like that, is it? Huh? That what you gonna tell Lenzo? He says we don't hurt kids. So you better.
You better.
Hold it! Who's this, then?
We've got an intruder. I'll go warn Lenzo.
Yeah, I like playing the team.
Coming here was the last mistake you'll ever make, cuz.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit. Just all that thing go to waste.
I love that shit. Revive. Yeah, no, I ain't reviving them.
Don't much fancy narrow spaces.
Let us proceed with due caution.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Son of a...
Oh, you think you're clever, are you?
Well fought, Arisen. People like that. One of us has been poisoned.
What the fuck?
Thank you kindly. I did not mean to.
Never you fret. We all had our moments.
Get back here.
Damn it. That shit is so funny.
You scared? You should be.
Good shot.
Think you can run? Stop!
gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Yeah, might as well check around. Oh, I started climbing.
I can how all these passages connect. Would that we had a map, eh?
We mustn't lead the Arisen astray. Let us be mindful of our surroundings.
No.
Got her dead, kids.
Am I going to make it?
Gonna make it right now.
Come on, this way. I need to get you out of here before things get bloody. That's what Lenzo said to do, if we ever got raided. So come on, you lot. We're going to go see him. He'll keep us all safe. I'm sure of that. They're already here. Run for it.
Run! Don't close the gate.
This gloom has an eerie cast.
Nice armor you got. Be ready. Our foes are armed. We ought
Ringo's
to
this
proceed
way,
with
though.
caution.
That's far. I didn't know you could do that.
I don't stand a chance.
And when you keep running.
My thanks. We shall accompany you now.
Where'd you come from?
Those coral snakes must pay for their crimes. We shall join you and aid your efforts however we can.
Give no quarter.
Glad am I to have Captain Benjamin's assistance. He shall prove a steadfast ally, I've no doubt.
That's just what I was thinking.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
No! Ooh. Yeah. Ooh, geez.
Now, let me see. Where did I put that little treasure?
Come, let me grant you wings.
Pray, allow me to open your chest.
One of the character sheets that are responsive should have one. Appreciate you, man. And remember, if you like what you see, leave a like. If there's anything I should work on, leave a comment. Enjoy your smoke break.
Where do you think you're going, eh? Get back here.
Stop!
Way to end the play. This will serve for a fine tale when I'm enjoying my last dinner at the village.
Now that is a surprise.
Get a load of that! Naught feels quite so wasteful as coming upon a fine piece of equipment after purchasing the very same item in a shop.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
Never happened to me. Lie.
Not round today, like getting cut open.
Oh, I kept him there. Oh!
Arrows are of little use to us at present, I fear.
You never know. We might find a use for them.
Decapitator. Ooh.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my...
Hey, Hugo! We're out of time, lad. We'll have to scarper. Come in, ladso. But before I forget, here you are. Time for you to make yourself useful. Tisn't the first time I've taught an unseasoned whelp the meaning of betrayal. And it shall be the last!
Oh, you're a dead man.
Goodbye, lad. Don't be sore. You were a fool, but a useful one.
I can't believe it.
Bet your back is hurting.
Arrest him!
Lanzo. Why?
A job well done. It is unfortunate that their leader escaped, but I very much doubt the coral snakes will be using this hideout again. We'll interrogate the lad and see what he knows. Mayhap he can tell us aught of the leader's whereabouts. The coral snakes are still an enigma. Mayhap the lad can tell us more.
I don't want him in jail. I'm gonna get him out of jail.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope your
Rustic
curiosity will be
edge.
rewarded.
That might come in handy. This is where you knock them off. I was trying to jump on the other side. I don't think there's nothing over there anyways. It's over here. Front iron, that's new. So he was just watching me kill his people from the top.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Coral snakes hideout.
Oof. My pack's grown rather heavy.
Let's see. What can we do without? Unless my eyes deceive me, there's something down there.
Down where? Alright, I'm almost back to thaw.
not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. Yet if they mean us harm, we can but defend ourselves. I quite agree. Poison is a nasty affliction.
Coming, Master!
You're all out of luck.
How's this? And I take the rest.
You're all out of luck.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
That looks like a cave.
Look here. Water is seeping through the cracks. Shall come to you. Ah, now here's a surprise.
The thrill of discovery never gets old. Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
That boy was flying.
Witness my ire.
Boy, that is so fucking funny. Yo!
Come, let me grant you wind.
Oh, he survived that.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They can
Is he actually running?
on my way.
Yo! I'm almost done. I don't want to fight no golems. No, sir. It take too long.
How's this?
You're all out.
You keep your life, and I take the rest.
This foe, lest we suffer bitter defeat.
I'll save you. I believe yon foe was drawn to us. We ought to extinguish our lanterns, lest we summon it unwittingly.
It actually looks pretty good in the dark.
Right on, is our final hour. Watch your footing, Master. Losing your balance on an incline this sharp could be perilous. Remain intact, but fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one. Heaven me, I'll gladly take on any number of foes.
If that is the lucky avoidance, fight or die.
No quarrel here.
Thank you,
I have a knack for combining materials that...
Yeah, we're almost here. That's back with all.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Come to think of it, well met.
Does that make you the Arisen? Be at ease. I bear you no ill will. My name is Manella, and I have the honor of serving as a go-between twixt Her Majesty and the Guard. Come, let me buy you a drink. We've much to discuss, and I don't fancy standing round all the while. Shall we make for the tavern?
Sounds good to me.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
This tavern is open to travelers of all persuasions. Aye, even pawns. So long as they've coined for their ale. Well, I'll be.
Our road was a long one, but here we are at last.
The people of Batal view pawns with great prejudice. They're even forbidden from setting foot in the capital. Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this custom, but a practice so ancient isn't easily overturned. Many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital, simply because it was established as a place for pawns to gather. I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid me in my efforts to make the people of Batal more accepting of pawns, I would be glad to offer you a residence permit. 'Tis a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such permits may remain in Batal without having their activities questioned. What say you? Glad I am to hear it. Take this then. Simply show it to one of the sentries and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh, and if you encounter any troubled Batali along the way, I bid you assist them. They are harsh in their persecution of the pawns, but were they to be aided by the targets of their ire, mayhap a few stubborn hearts would soften. A simple plan, I know, but 'tis the only one available, or so it seems to me. I bid you good fortune, Sir Arisen.
Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next episode. Peace.